Back here in the newsroom right now, Grand Rapids is in the running to host the 2017 State Games of America for the first time ever. Very exciting. So we're one of 4 cities that are vying for that spot. The event brings medalists from state games around the country to one location every 2 years to compete. Officials will tour Grand Rapids next week. The other cities under consideration are San Diego, California, Hampton Roads, Virginia, and Lincoln, Nebraska, which is hosting the 2015 national event as well. I'm here in the newsroom right now with Eric Engelbarts, and you are the director of the Meyer State Games. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
This is pretty exciting to be considered for that. Now, we're up against San Diego.
We are, yeah.
What goes into someone deciding that this is going to be a great place for them to hold those games?
Well, sure, yeah, there's many things that go into when we're bidding on a product. And this is kind of the start of it is through the West Michigan Sports Commission, my employer. Our whole nonprofit idea is that we bid on these sporting events. We host them here in Grand Rapids. As people travel in, they stay in hotels, they eat in restaurants, shop in businesses, and affect the local economy through sports tourism. So this is exactly what we do on a normal daily basis. In terms of the State Games of America, they look at the success of the local state games. There's also the destination practicality. It is a tourist spot for vacations, but then also the nuts and bolts, the operations of what goes into hosting a national caliber event of this size.
There's a lot that goes into it. Are there specific things that you want to point out when they get here? What are they looking for exactly as far as availability for hotels? I'm sure of that, and also proximity to where the games will be held, things like that. What else are you considering to sell them on our wonderful city?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. We work in sports clusters, so a lot of our venues, like East Kentwood High School, for example, will host 5 to 6 different events. So as you roll onto campus, you really get that Olympic-style multi-sport feel, and it's all located within relatively close proximity to the hotels. One of the things that they really look for is a strong figure skating club or association here, as the State Games of America figure skating competition will see anywhere between 8 to 1,000 figure skaters coming in in that one competition alone. So we have some history. We've hosted adult national championships before, and we got a leg up on the other cities hosting that. But yeah, as they come in, they're interviewing with our medical staff, they're interviewing with our tournament directors, with our venue coordinators, and they're getting the full deal here when they get here.
Absolutely. Hey, how do we think that we'll stack up against someplace like San Diego? You know, that sounds a little intimidating, but we have a lot to offer, that's for sure.
Well, we did. Well, one of the things we did do to soften that up is we were picked as the #1 travel destination in 2014 through Lonely Planet's website. So that was a little feather in our cap. But you know, they really look at the local State Games Association, how strong they are. San Diego did host it in 2011, so they have been there. They have seen how it ran, and I think we got a good shot. You know, we got some strong competition, but we're there, and we're looking to host this in 2017.
That's going to be great. Yeah, we want to see how this goes, so we'll certainly check back in next week.
Yeah, excellent.
All right, Eric, thanks for joining us. Brian, back to you.